Welcome to this presentation where we will go through a short workflow of merging and normalizing different versions of gamma ray logs. In old petroleum fields with many wells, it is not uncommon to have different versions of a certain log, for example gamma ray logs, where the value ranges are slightly different between versions, even though the geology over the entire field is the same. Reasons for this can be different vintages of wireline tools and different contractors recording the logs. For many reasons, it is desirable to merge those different versions into one common global log and normalize the value distributions into a common range. And that is what we are going to see an example of now in Petrel using tools from the Blueback Unconventional Toolbox. First, we will identify and analyze different versions of gamma ray logs in the well data viewer. Then we will merge the different gamma ray global well logs into a new common gamma ray global well log using the global well log manager. And finally, we will normalize the new gamma ray global well log to a common range using the log normalization tool. So now we will jump to Petrel and have a look at the workflow. Here you see my Petrel project. It's got more than 4,000 wells, so you see plenty of wells. And you also see that we've got different versions of the same kind of log, different porosity logs, and different gamma ray logs. So in this example, we'll be working with these three gamma ray logs: GRPO, GRVint, and GRSL. So to do a little bit of analysis of those logs and number of wells per global well log, we will open up the well data viewer. It opens up right here, and you see the total number of logs is 4,366 in this project. We will go straight into the global logs tab. We will run this log count or well count per global well log. So this column here is now populated with the number of wells per global well log. We'll scroll down to our three gamma ray logs: GRPO, GRVint, and GRSL. So you see these three logs are recorded in this field, but you see that we have slightly different ranges, and we see also that the number of total wells per global well log: 464 for GRPO, 1005 for GRVint, and 1798 for GRSL. So if we want to combine these into one global well log, we can go in and see how many wells will have this combined new gamma ray log. So we go in and run this operation, highlight wells that has any of these three logs. That total number is going to be 2289. So first we can go in and identify all the wells that has the GRPO. We can display those in a new 3D window like this. So I'll just push this menu aside and zoom out a little bit like this. We can go in and color the GRPO wells green, for example, like this, and we can run the same operations for the GRVint. Highlight all the wells that has that log. That is, as we know, 1005. We can then display those wells in the active window here, color those in a different color, red, and then we'll run the same little operation for the GRSL. Highlight all the wells that has that present, display in the active window, and change the color of all those wells to blue like this. So we'll now see that a lot of wells, all of these blue GRSL wells, they have one common gamma ray log, but we'd like to expand that to include all the gamma ray logs here in the red wells and in the green wells that we have here. So we'll close the well data viewer for now and open up the unconventional toolbox and go to the global well log manager. So this is the tool where we can go in and merge the different global well logs. We'll create a new gamma ray log, gamma ray merge. We will give it a gamma ray template, and down here I'll just do some simple filtering of my existing global well logs. And here you see we've got the 3 gamma ray logs. We can toggle those on. And here we got all the wells that contains either of these. And if we scroll down to a well that has more than one of the selected global well logs, for example this well 104, we can see that the priority is now set on GRPO, but we would like the priority to be GRSL if any of the wells has more than one of the logs. So now you can see in well 104 that the check mark has now jumped to GRSL. We'll hit apply, and now the tool is running this merge operation, and pretty soon we will see this new merged log here in the global well logs list. So at the bottom, here we go. The next step is then go to the normalization operation. We open up the log normalization tool and here we select this new merged gamma ray log. We will select all the wells where this log is present, and as we remember that was a little bit more than 2200 wells, so some of these operations, since we're working with that many wells, will take a few seconds to update. Down here you see the different options we have for normalization. In this example we will run a simple normalization between a custom min and max 55 and 155. And then over here in the distribution preview you will pretty soon see a preview of the original merged gamma ray versus the distribution of the coming normalized gamma ray log that comes out of this operation. And down here in the well log preview we can do snapshots of this operation, the QC snapshots of this operation in wells that we pick. So you see that it takes a few seconds to update, so we can go in and have a look at well number 6 or well 6 here, and then we see a preview, the original in blue and the original log track in blue and the normalized log track in orange. We will hit OK, and then we will pretty soon see a new version of this log. So you see now we have this new version gamma ray merge. It picks up the original name and adds a underscore normalized suffix to the well. So now we can go back into the well data viewer and have a quick view of number of wells and min-max range. So again, we'll just update this number of wells per global well log, scroll down to the new well log. So you see this new gamma ray merge and the new gamma ray merge normalized present in 2289 wells, and the new normalized range from 55 to 155. So that concludes this short little workflow. I hope it was useful to you guys, and thank you very much for watching.